Welcome back. I'm Shaq. We got ourselves another video. We got another Let's Rant About It video. Anton is not there. That's not good. But we got Tukay.
Super duper! That's nice! Way to go! Neato, gang! Yes!
And they brought Rico. Randy and all the other people was just running around telling everybody that society is the reason why women are in the place they're in.
Just a sick world we're living in. Sick people.
I don't know how many times you can just not be accountable. I don't know how many times you can, but you always find a way to find a new alley. She's like Elon Musk of creating reasons to not be accountable.
I did nothing. The pavement was his enemy.
Every day is a better reason for why she shouldn't be accountable, or women. But we gonna listen to Rico and Tukay hold it down. So we ain't just piled with just a bunch of buffoonery and not being accountable.
Hit the cash app and I might.
We got some cash apps. $5, Lou Castley. Hilarious reactions. Thank you, Lou. Don't worry. I'm going to just keep being myself, which I'm now realizing everybody find hilarious. It's a gift that my mama don't like.
He never knew when to quit.
Clean K, $5. Bro, these women talk like they write with big crayons. That was funny. He said they talk like children or people who throw snack packs against the wall.
9 o'clock on a Saturday.
But hold up, just hitting this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit notification bell. In the comment section, give me a thumbs up or a heart. Just let me know that it's real. But let's waste no more time. Let's roll the clip.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
Time frame, so I'm gonna put up with all of this. So as long as I got the ring, I know I'm getting closer to my goalpost.
To be fair, we have that anxiety that lives in us because of society.
Correct.
Society has told us if you don't have a man, you ain't.
Correct.
If you don't have kids, you're useless.
Correct.
If you're focused, or if you're hyper focused on your career, you are an independent woman, and people are gonna pretty much wash their hands of you. But this is the same society that tells you. Abdul to say something like, "Well, what do you bring to the table?" Well, y'all told me if I was too independent, I was masculine. Y'all told me if I was over here doing too much, y'all didn't need me, so I wasn't attractive. It's literally just a contradiction after a contradiction after a contradiction. What you about to say?
What the f are you talking about, man?
What the hell is over here too much? I'm not attractive. What does that mean? Did she just let her lips touch and she thought that made sense? What do you bring to the table? Cooking, cleaning, I'm in shape, I'm natural, I listen, I'll do what you want. Easy. Still, I'm stuck on what is over here doing too much? I'm not attractive. What is over there doing too much? Like, are you over there playing with wrinkled balls, paws? I don't know what that is. Are you over there playing with crystals, acting like you're the Wicked Witch from the West Side? I don't know what is over there doing too much. I feel like she ran out of things, so then she wanted to just say it's contradiction over contradiction. Was that not like drug related, like what she just went through?
A lot. So the first thing I want to say is, why do women think that men don't date potential either? Most men that say, like, for example, I think that there's 2 different times that a man's gonna propose to a woman. Mm-hmm. It's either she's earned it by putting up with whatever the they had to go through, or she's worth it. The one who's worth it, it happens a lot faster. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she gets it in a year, maybe 2.
Maybe 6 months.
Yeah,
Put your hand down.
Don't you ever pick your hand up. The guy that got with you, Randy, I don't know what's wrong with him. He might have been drunk or fentanyl. It's one or the other.
The one who's earned it, we done been through the trenches together. You still got a lot of you that I want you to work on. I still got a lot of me I want to work on. And we both need to literally put the pieces together. But the problem is, we have the women that are realistically looking for that title. That's not looking to work on themselves.
Correct.
Yeah, you gotta work on yourself.
And so then now that's why that extra year gets added. And then another year gets added, because it's like, I'm still dealing with the same problems I told you about 6 years ago.
But at that point, to me.
But that don't mean I don't love you.
Yeah. I know,
but wait, hold on. Because I'm being patient with you.
But if a woman did that,
let me rock.
Okay. Go ahead, cook.
Stay with me now. Stay with me.
Because I'm being patient with you. That's why I'm here. See, I understand what you can be, and I'm not trying to change you. I'm actually waiting for you. So that's why those proposals get dragged on. It's not necessarily that man. And sometimes it can be where he don't got his shit together. Like, he's still struggling financially. He doesn't understand how he's going to be able to provide, because just like you said, there's a lot of social pressures on him to be a man.
Absolutely.
You know how hard it is to be a man?
I don't have a penis. Thank God.
But the expectations.
But I can imagine.
Yeah, so what happens is that man still loves her, but the problem is he wants her to work on her, so he's being patient with her, but he wants to give her the ring to let her know, listen, when you can get you together, you've got everything that you want.
Can I be honest with you though?
Yeah, go ahead.
It sounds like that man is lacking leadership skills, and here's why.
Oh my God. He's lacking leadership skills because he telling you to fix this problem and you ain't fixed it yet. How am I supposed to lead you through your internal problems? The things that you're thinking about, the things that you can easily just lie to me about. How am I supposed to, oh my God. Let's listen to it.
You're not, dating potential is literally the biggest downfall of most women. Yes.
And men.
We gonna get
most
there.
people don't even get there.
Because most times what happens is we paint this pretty picture in our head of what we think somebody's supposed to be, how they're supposed to show up, how they're gonna be in our lives, and they can't even fulfill that. Number one, we haven't communicated that with them for real. But number two, that's just not who they are. So I think this idea of dating potential as a man, to me, it screams I lack leadership, because why in the hell would a leader, the person who's going to be leading the village, the person who's going to be in charge of protecting, providing, and everything else, why are you looking for a person that you still got to work on building up and training and molding to even being a decent human being?
And what were you doing
because
First off, Randy, it's the reason why the guy that got with you got with a lady who already had a kid. The fact that you have a kid and you're not in a relationship with the other guy that you had the kid with, you already a person with problems that he has to mold and fix and do stuff with. Women ain't supposed to try to get with a guy that ain't doing nothing. That's women who ain't supposed to do that. Women choose the wrong guy. That's two different things. I don't even know why you brought up women's. A guy is getting with a lady who we don't know if you're great, but we've seen potential in you. So we, work out the kinks. Work out some kinks. But you ain't supposed to do that. You don't change men. Men change women. What is this? You don't listen to people who wear dresses with Doc Martens. This is crazy.
The best coach. Well, the best coach is a developer.
Thanks.
Absolutely. But it's certain things, some things you can't come back from though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, as a man, most men who are able to develop their surroundings, that's why he's there, because I know what you're capable of. You showed me proven concept. I'm not saying that you've never done anything and I'm just wishing for the stars. I'm saying you showed me, that you can be the woman that I believe you can be. I've showed you, I showed you the same thing in retrospect, but what happens is it's not consistent yet.
Right.
So that's what happens when we date potential. I believe that most people who date potential has seen it.
So how long is it going to be potential, and when do you become potential?
When you fix it, fix the problem. That's what it is.
That's what I was about to say. I think at the end,
the conversation of potential be so weird to me, because it's like even that, like in regards to a man saying okay, well, I'm gonna add another year onto this proposal engagement so you can develop this character a little bit more, right? And this character flaw and get out this character flaw. What if that character flaw is just who the hell they are?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tukay. You will never get married if that character flaw is just who you are. You won't get married. You'll only get married if this guy cracks and just becomes like, okay, I'll marry you because whatever. That's the only way. You just won't get married. That was very simple to answer your question. Men are perfectly fine with not getting married.
So my question to y'all is, for the people that's dating the potentials and not the potential, at what point do you say, okay, it's not about you making certain adjustments and changing, because you're consistently the person who I don't want to. Because if a woman was sitting up here saying this, y'all would literally be like, hold the mirror up.
But hold on, so
I think if you have a conversation, this is what I'm trying to say to kind of circumvent everybody's point. I think if you just really sit down with your mate and have a adult conversation, shortcomings, the do's and the don't, whatever the case, whatever your thing is, you got to sit down and really communicate and talk to your partner to understand what needs to happen, and then you kind of just go from there, because there is really no rule book. You just go what works for the two of you, and if you don't have that communication, it's not gonna work.
Anytime you have an adult conversation with a woman, it's just a bunch of lying, bro. Women are great interviewers. They know what to say. They always say the right thing, but when it's time to do it, they're gonna relapse, and that's the reason why you can't get a ring. Now, hold on. Marriage is your thing. Okay? Listen, so marriage is your thing. You want to be married. I'm perfectly fine with staying with you forever as a girlfriend.
Oh, then don't get married.
But how long time out?
Why would you get married?
Y'all want that title.
But if you don't want that,
I'm a love.
Heifer, stop talking. Let him finish his point. What's wrong with you? He's correct. The person who wants this thing is a great interviewer. They are great at getting this thing. It don't mean they're good at doing the thing that it took to do the thing. They're just great at making it look like they are. Just like how a man is great at making you think that he cares about you because he want the booty.
Having some booty was more important than drinking water, man.
Good job, 2K. Keep going.
You the same way. Listen, since I've been with my girl, I've been married. I got a time I need to be at the crib. I can't f other hoes no more. So I've been married. I've been gave you all of me. You just want the title.
That's true.
But this is what she want me to do. She want me to bet half of my lifetime earnings on her bullshit.
Oh.
No.
Hey, look.
Do you like it?
That was a bar. I am doing everything that I'm supposed to do in a marriage before we even get married. But now you want me to sign something where all the money I make, half of it goes to you. Nigga, please, I'm not doing that. 2K, go.
As the married nigga.
No.
No.
My wife got it right.
No, but you know what though? You sit up here and talk all this.
Points, bro.
2K is actually a good man and a good husband.
Sometimes.
You be wanting to be the bad guy so bad, but you really are a good man.
Because he don't relapse. That don't mean it's not in him. He can hold it down for his family. That's it.
And I want to touch on that point that Rico said, you know, as far as like potential or whatever. I think most people need to understand, like, everything else is a cherry on top. Like, your discernment is so key. Like, when you meet somebody, you got to be okay with that person being that person for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
You know, that goes for women and men, because most women be like, no, I want you to become this 2.0 like maybe this is what I have right here. So you need to have more discernment, stay by yourself a little bit more before you jump in the next relationship. That's why these shits be lasting 2 to 6 months, because you think, oh, I'm finna 3.0 this nigga because I feel like I'm like that, versus you being like, nah, I don't want to date this person because they might always be this person. Or I want to be with this person because they might always be this person. It all depends.
I agree with that. I
got a question for you. So, first of all, congrats on your recent proposal.
Come on, bro.
Definitely. And my question is, I'm going to assume first that you've dated multiple women before this. And then I'm also going to assume that you even thought about proposing a woman before this.
Yeah.
Now, what makes her different from this woman that you're now with, that you're actually actively trying to get married to?
The person prior, it was just, we grew apart.
Whenever somebody say we grew apart, I never trusted. You won't get me to trust it. Which one of you brought up that y'all should break up? Which one of you brought up the other one ain't doing enough? These things need to be answered, because it ain't no we grew apart. What does that even mean? You grew into a Cherokee Indian, she grew into being Jewish. What does that even mean? Well, I don't even know what that means. And
it just, she wasn't my person anymore and I wasn't hers.
It's
and
nothing.
We had spent so much time together, and the relationship I thought at the time was so strong, and it wasn't. And then at the end of the day, I'm not really sure if that's something that she even wanted to do. Because when the conversation would come up, she didn't really seem too invested in it.
See, with that answer, you ain't gonna last long in marriage. So we gonna cut that take. Ask the question again, dog her out. I'm telling you, your wife, your fiance, she ain't gonna hear that shit. Either you gonna dog your ex out, or you gonna big hug.
You can't play the middle. That's what you
said. That conversation though, like me and who I'm with now. So it's like she know, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, it's like the person I'm with now, supportive, you know, even when I'm feeling like, damn, I'm in a dump, she see the good in me sometimes when you can't see it in yourself.
So you just said the other one wasn't supportive. Got it.
When you got somebody that can breathe life into you and not suck the shit out of you,
come on.
That mean a whole lot more than really anything. Everything else is easy.
So the other one was sucking the life out of you, and she wasn't supportive. You just said it. You're saying that she was the problem.
It's okay to breathe the life in, suck the life out.
Wow.
Women,
if you know what I mean.
Bro, but don't get me screwed. Women are like vacuum cleaners. After a while, the suction stop, bro.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it do.
Your woman like a vacuum cleaner.
The only thing that
Ask JT.
The only thing they suck in is they belly for a picture. And I'm telling you, cuz you got to be ready for the whatever, bro. So make sure that you know that you okay with this girl walking away with half of your shit on the fly.
Do you know half of these men, not up here, but the men that's gonna be
wild,
watching this?
but he's right.
You niggas. Do you know they don't have half of shit to take?
You taking half of it.
And there you go. She can't stop herself. All she can do is just keep running around saying guys are broke. You know men are broke, right? That's all she does. She don't do nothing else. She comes on here and say men don't take care of their kids and men are broke. Brandy have told us time and time after again the guys she dates. Her guy, aka Mr. JT, I want you to know that when y'all break up, somehow you're gonna probably turn broke and you don't take care of your kids. If you're not broke, I'll let you know right now, you're the one guy that wasn't broke then. Let that settle.
His melting, you taking half of his feelings, you taking half of his
bitch niggas don't even know how to control themselves.
It's a reciprocal relationship. I'm also giving half of myself in this relationship.
She leaving with my half. She got more than
you know what the crazy
You took
thing
half
is?
of mine. We just swapped.
I'll be honest, right? And if you take half of my, I'd have made a lot of money in my life.
Right.
I'd have lost a lot of money.
Come on now, talk.
But I made it back, and I lost it again.
Come on.
And I made it back. So if you take this, I'm gonna make it again.
Come on.
Right? So like for me, it's not about half of the anymore.
Losing his mind.
Right? It's really like, and I'm looking at just wealth as our community in total, and I was blessed to even come across a video for somebody who actually broke down the stats of our community equating to the wealth and the percentage of marriages. We are at the bottom in America.
Hell yeah.
At about 30% marriage rate. Right? The top is, I think he said, East Indians. It's about 90 plus, 95. Yep. And which I did business with an arranged marriage Indian family, and they good. They taught me a lot, right? But when I look at the cultural perspectives and the dynamics, I feel like we get so worried about you taking half of our shit. First of all, if I tell you that half of the people here in America that are African American don't make more in the household than $55,000, what is you taking?
Exactly.
So
you smoke crack, don't you?
I don't care what you say. $55,000. You could take $5,000 from me. You took something from me. What are you talking about, Rico? This is that 8 at the table talk. This is that 8 at the table talk that he's doing right now. This ain't 8 at the table. All right, Rico. $5,000, $10,000. I don't care what it is. $200. You took something from me, and I want it back.
25.
But 25.
Fuck the 25.
Yo, that 25 is actually our poverty line. So realistically, with or without it, we in poverty.
Yeah.
But see,
So now, but wait, hold on.
Okay.
I'm at the land. Right? So what I'm trying to say is we're so worried about losing shit that we're not building shit.
Exactly.
And
Take half of the shit that, like, if you've been
my
around for a
thing
long
is,
time.
Like, obviously have the discernment.
Yeah.
Make sure she ain't no, you know what I'm saying, no slouch. She's gonna represent you, your family, and whatever it is that y'all got planned together, the legacy, the name, all of those things. But at the same time, if you scared to lose, you'll never win. I don't care if it's business or relationship.
That's a fact.
Rico,
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
you said life
Financial
insurance?
trauma.
Huh?
You said life insurance?
I do not. I have it though.
Huh?
I have it. I don't sell it. I got
Man,
it.
look.
But listen, that's what you selling me, a wolf ticket right now.
Thank you.
Okay? That little resilient, get it, I lost it, got it back. You gonna need that for them reoccurring payments every month.
And look, you know what I don't understand?
Let him talk.
Let me finish.
You right.
Because see, I like Rico. I watch a lot of his content, but see that advice there, that's lazy. Cause that's the insurance policy. Give me money and just hope that something happen or don't happen. And I'm just feeding it to you. Just feeding it to you.
I don't know, ladies. It sounds like you need to get you a up north nigga because them down south niggas don't share.
Yeah, dog. We
See, there you go, Rico. There you go. That was your advice. Your advice made those women, the evil ones, happy. Because all you just said is that I'm perfectly fine with losing my money. I'll just make it back. She didn't have it. All she did was gain. Think about how crazy that just sound. Big screen. You know how crazy that sound, Rico? I thought you would make your sense in the beginning, then now you just jumped out the window. If I was a thief, I'd be happy to meet you. Hey, yo, man, whenever he walk across the block, stick him up. He ain't gonna be mad. He can make it back.
Come on, man. We supposed to be brothers.
What Rico just said would set up so many men to get financially destroyed. And then when they realize that just making it back ain't what they think it is, I'm gonna make it back. You know, you're not. What are you talking about? Make it back. You gotta pay her half forever. I don't know if it's forever, but I know it's a long time. Thank God 2K was here because Rico made sense and he jumped out the window. Rico, have you not learned yet that if Randy is on your side, you're wrong? Have you not learned that yet? 2K, thank you for being here. Oh God. 2K needs to start going on other podcasts and talking. I would love to react to those as well.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.